right, guys. So if you're tuning in here, we're joined by a very special guest uh, who is going to do some show matches with us, and I'm just going to let him introduce himself because I don't know how much he actually needs introduction. But hey, how's it going, man?
Hey man, pretty well. This is Theognis. Yeah, just thanks for having me in the show match. It's gonna be hopefully a fun one. Um, yeah, I don't know how rusty I am. I probably played maybe 5 games before this, so I've never even heard of Overgrowth, so I'm a little scared about that. But it should be fun though.
I'm,
Well, the
I,
good news is, Overgrowth, everybody likes it, man. This is Freedom, by the way, and that was Filthy Rake who you talked to, and we also have Slot on the
Hey,
call.
Yep.
awesome.
yeah, I'd expect honestly you'll probably play a whole lot of games on Overgrowth tonight. It is far and away the most popular among all the people on the team. So yeah, don't be surprised if you see this a couple of times.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's fine.
it's like the Lost Temple, man. The new Lost Temple.
Oh wow, man,
Yeah,
I'm really living under a rock then.
yeah, but no islands, so
Oh, that's good.
cool. All right, well, I guess if you're ready, we're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready when you guys are.
Okay, good
Awesome,
luck, guys.
great, great having you on, and we'll see you in game.
All right.
All right. Okay, guys, we are loading into the game here. Of course, this is the very first game in the series. This is going to be up against HurtnTime on Overgrowth. As we've mentioned, far and away the most popular map. I'm just going to go ahead and introduce our awesome, wonderful players. Up here in the top right position, representing PSIStorm Gaming as the Blue Terran, it is HurtnTime. And his opponent in the bottom left corner as the Red Terran, it is our special guest for our show match tonight. It is the Theognis. Ognis, I can never say it right.
I think that's like a Greek thing. Let me look him up. I've seen that.
So neither player appears to be opting for any sort of cheese so far. Good start for a show match here. Should be a good standard game, at least to get this kind of to feel out what he should expect from our clan here. Of course, our wonderful guest is here tonight not just to be amazing, but also he runs imbagear.com esports store. You can buy MVP official team gear there, and more importantly and impressively, you can get the incredibly sexy PSIStorm Gaming official merchandise. So be sure to check out his store and support both him and us. Buy a shirt or a hoodie.
That's right. In Bagheera, some cool stuff there. Theognis actually is a Greek lyrical poet. I just looked it up on Wikipedia. So maybe that's why he chose it. Who knows?
And he did open with gas first. Interestingly enough. So normally I would say that I would expect that he will be going for a possibly a mech build, almost certainly a large number of Hellions early on.
Yeah. Slot, what do you think about what's going on here?
I like the guest first opening. It allows them to get the factory right after the barracks, and I think it's a great opener. Hurt in Time opens up similar. I don't remember if that's a guest first though.
It was not.
Okay, so Hurt in Time's opting for a Marine first. They're both opting for a Marine first. Okay, that's pretty standard in TVT though.
Yeah, HurtnTime's scouting pretty well too, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's seen some of our previous show matches, and he's seen the cheese that our
Nah,
pro,
man, they
our
only do
pro
that
and
against you.
retired pros are not afraid to bust out. Apparently,
Yeah. So this, I really like this show match because it's a retired pro. Let's see how much degradation happens after a year and a half, right? That's kind of something that no one really thinks about.
and we do see, yeah, so the first Hellion being built here for the Theognis, and his starport coming down. So he should have map control, at least for a while until HurtnTime is able to get some units out on the map of his own.
So
For
he
sure,
may be going
HurtnTime
Banshee, huh?
obstacle. No second gas though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
neither player is going for a second gas so far. Widow Mine's coming out for HurtnTime.
Yeah, I wonder if the Oges actually knows what the Widow Mine is. Because
I mean, he was around for at least the start of HOTS. Oh, and this
Yeah,
is
but it's
actually
been
really
changed
good.
so much since then.
Couple of or got a Marine kill with his Hellion, which is, I mean, early game, all these little things add up.
Hellions are especially super good in TVT. One of the more underrated units. I do something similar to the Theognis, and I like it a lot. But I would proxy the Starport, and it's a little bit more all-in, obviously. But the Cloak Banshee can really set the pace of the game. He's not even getting Cloak, actually. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
it's some good harass and actually pretty good from HurtnTime throwing down his eBay. Not quite early enough to do him as much good as he might wish, but shows that he's at least thinking along the right lines.
yeah,
And he already has the Viking out, so a scan will do good.
HurtnTime is actually going toe to toe with production so far, though, too.
Yep. Some pressure being applied here to the front. Does get an SCV. Will get that
Oh,
depot
yeah.
destroyed, even not just canceled. And gets the SCV that was building
With the
expansion.
Banshee. Wow.
I mean, this push is actually getting quite a bit of damage done. I mean, it won't be a killing blow. I mean, there's a mine. There's enough forces from HurtnTime to push this back, but
He's gonna lose his barracks, man.
It's gonna set him really far ahead. That's for sure.
yeah.
Oh
I
man,
mean,
he's gonna lose the barracks without even the cancel on the Marine. Oh, he gets a Marine just in time. But losing that
By the
barracks, I
skin of
didn't
his
think that was
teeth.
necessary.
Was he gonna lose that Viking? Nope.
oh,
The Theognis is definitely still in the lead
More.
here.
almost lost that Viking still.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, what? How much how many hit points are left on that thing?
The Theognis though, man, he's got the command center down. He's making a third. He even got that barracks, so that delays everything quite a bit.
I mean, he's up, a handful of workers, only 2.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, 5
He's up-
workers rather. That was army rather.
Yeah, he's up 5 workers.
So I mean, that's a nice little edge, especially having his expansion done and already in orbital. Now the Banshee has reached the base for HurtnTime. There's not a huge amount of anti-air. The Marines should be able to push this back. Almost gets a tank for his trouble, though.
Yeah. So you know what? With a year and a half off, a GM Pro player is at least a platinum or better. That's what we're finding out right now, right?
I
Has
think it's safe to
HurtnTime-
say he's at least diamond.
Yeah, the way this is going, maybe. I mean, probably. Here it goes.
Has HurtnTime remade his barracks?
Oh man, yeah. I
No,
don't
he
see
has
you-
not.
You need to have that down to make additional factories, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be sitting pretty on one factory until he
There he goes.
finishes
He's
that.
just started it.
Yeah, but it's little things like this that turn into big things and just snowball. And the Theognis already has 2 full bases too, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
about
even an
time
orbital
for him
still.
to take control.
Yeah, it snowballed a while ago. It's
Yeah, it
It's pretty
started a
bad
while
now.
ago, and now it's becoming really,
yeah, it's not
really
like the
clear.
glacier.
Yeah, it started as a snowball, then it went to a snowman, and now it's a big glacier.
Yep.
Yeah, and like he HurtnTime built this turret at his natural to defend the 3 workers that are there. I mean, he's finally now transferring workers over.
Look at the Theognis with the Viking in the mineral line. That's cute. And then he can just lift it back up as the Viking lands. Although it would get shot by the missile turret, but that was cute harassment there.
He got a couple of worker kills.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. He's progressively gonna get as the series goes. better and better players in theory. So it's a good
HurtnTime
warm up.
HurtnTime has 4 mules on his command center too. That could also be a big factor in why he's behind.
Yeah,
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 it's
full energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's trying to get settled here. So he's hoping these turrets will
Wow, that's a
stop all
lot
the
of
harassment.
turrets.
Yeah, he's like, I want to make sure no more harass. So I can focus on what I want to do. Damn it.
Yeah, especially TVT is a matchup that you can pretty easily come back in because if you have the upper hand in siege tank positioning, no matter what number of Marines or siege tanks, you can't really break it.
Yeah, it's also interesting, right? There's a what 3 base to 2 base economy going on here. Theognis can really just pump out units, right? Like the macro is just gonna be overwhelming here really quickly.
Yeah. Now that the Theognis has medevacs, I'd like to see some drops here.
I was
There
gonna
we
say,
go.
ask
And
and you shall
yep,
receive.
yep. There we go.
Yeah, HurtnTime's fully prepared though. That's the good news for him.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He
that
has
drop will
missile
have a
turrets
hard
aplenty.
time.
Yeah, but the Theognis is pushing out in the front too, so this drop can act kind of like a magnet to pull some units back, and then
Yeah, I mean he lost the
oh, we
4
lost that
medevac.
medevac though,
That sucks, but he's also up, 50 supply.
and the Theognis is breaking down these rocks. He can just kind of run up the other way, or else he knows the winnow mine's there, and he doesn't want to lose that, or he doesn't want to scan. I don't know.
I mean, he should just win.
Yeah, HurtnTime really has an underwhelming
Ooh,
force.
Oh,
that mine did some good
I like
damage though.
yep.
as a funny play the Theognis could do since he scanned the tanks. He could have dropped a mule there and did some
Oh,
damage.
Oh,
some
nice
Great
good.
move
hits by
here.
these.
Yeah, I mean they don't
Yeah,
actually kill any
he,
of the tanks, but now they're
but
really
one
Now
softened
they
up.
will.
sneeze.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
look at that.
Fantastic move. HurtnTime.
2 tanks cleaned up basically for free by those banshees.
and the Theognis
Oh, here's
will
the
go
pushback.
back home and get even farther ahead. I can't see this working too well for HurtnTime. Just doesn't have enough stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a 70 supply difference at this point. This is gonna be he's gonna have to get some really amazing engagements. Stems forward with the Marines, has to pull back, can't quite engage into that tank line.
Yeah, just in time too before tank fire gets him. Look at this drop.
Yeah, Doom drop.
Yeah, and
Ooh, he has
this
enough
could end it
here to
right here.
shut
Once
this
you
down. He has enough to shut down the production now.
Yeah, though this
yeah,
counter
once you
push
start
at the
killing
front
the
is
production.
could potentially be pretty good, but oh, he walks right into this
Oh,
forest.
yeah, that's gonna end things.
There's
There
the
it
Yep,
is.
GG.
good game.
Theognis. He's at least a diamond.
Excellent, very well played by both players there, and so showing some good stuff from our retired pro.
Yep.
Now I'm going to take just a moment here, guys. Got some reports in chat that the game sound is pretty low, so I'm going to try to boost that so that our viewers can hear a little bit better.
Cool, and I'll set up the next
18
game.
viewers. That's a great number.
Yeah, just wait till we get bigger.
Yeah,
That's nothing
I
compared
think
to winter.
HurtnTime to get back into that game. Yeah, I think HurtnTime should have tried for more harassment. He just kind of let the Theognis macro up and got punished for it.
Yeah, and his macro, it's gonna be a lot better than a platinum player, no matter what, right? Unless he took.
Yeah,
So I would have tried some sort of timing or some cheese, honestly, with new units
Yeah.
that he's not familiar with.
maybe a proxy mine. Like that would have been interesting. Maybe like double Marauder Rush or something. That's super strong right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what other Terran cheeses you could do.
TVT.
Hmm.
I know Ruff, and he gives me a lot of his builds, but he I do the double Hellion and proxy Banshee thing. That wrecks the ladder.
Awesome. All right. So who's up next? What have we got coming up?
It's either Paradox or Sir Maligan. I'm trying to contact Paradox now. If not, we'll have Sir Maligan.
Great.